Yeah, Carver, you would think City would have their pick of managers, so why Maresca?
Well, Enzo Maresca is a brilliant manager. He is somebody who has worked at the City Football Group before. He was one of Pep Guardiola's assistants when City won the treble. He did a really good job at Leicester City, winning the championship there, getting them promoted. The players there loved him. Look at what's happened at Leicester City since he left. And by and large, he did a pretty good job at Chelsea as well. You can't look back at his time at Chelsea and say it was a complete success. There were lots of ups and downs. But at the end of the day, in his one full season in charge, Chelsea ended up qualifying for the Champions League, winning the Conference League and also winning the Club World Cup. It's been an open secret in the world of football that if Pep Guardiola is going to leave Manchester City, then Enzo Maresca would be the person who would be taking over from him.
Arteta was another one of the apprentices, wasn't it? But things have developed a very different style of football to the one favoured by Pep at Manchester City. How different will Maresca be compared to Pep, or will he be more similar than maybe Arteta?
I think he'll be similar. He plays a similar kind of football. He is very into possession, positional play, very technical. Some of his previous players have described him as somebody who coaches a football team as if he's playing chess. He's somebody who's incredibly hard-working. He spends most of his life at the training ground, poring over data, statistics, watching games from the past, and also one-on-one in a big game. I think he's one of the best managers in the business. I was at the Club World Cup final last summer in New York when Chelsea played PSG. That was a full-strength PSG team. Luis Enrique in the dugout. They did not know what had hit them because Enzo Maresca had come up with such a great plan of how to beat PSG. So I think if he gets the Manchester City job, he is somebody who can be a great success there. Obviously, it's going to be difficult to follow Pep Guardiola, but I think he has what it takes to do that. Having said all that as well, it's not going to be totally plain sailing if, a lot of ifs, if Pep Guardiola decides he's leaving, if Man City decide that they want Enzo Maresca, it won't just be as easy as picking up the phone and getting Maresca, because of course he's still contractually tied to Chelsea. When he left Chelsea at the start of this year, I still think he had three and a half years left on his contract. His departure was very, very acrimonious. I imagine, although I don't know for sure, that lawyers are involved, and I would imagine that lawyers would need to get involved again if he was to move to Manchester City.